Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The option to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the...
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run good for two. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll throw from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. 1st down and much more here for Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal.
25 yards that time. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Is that it?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. And Mahomes is going to keep it. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Buccaneers 6.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Brady. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Check 15, check 15.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively.
Hey, check it. 50.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady, he's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mike, 53. 450. Mike, hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
Shotgun now for Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Antonio Brown, 26 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. And he's got it. It cuts this thing to 2. It's 15-13 now.
15. Buccaneers 13.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Jason Pierre-Paul on the stop. A 2-yard.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That third down conversion good for 23.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Chiefs 23, Buccaneers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Hey, go 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the locker. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score, Chiefs 23, Buccaneers.
Boy, they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check. Crunch. 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 Hey, check.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
For Kansas City.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Bucs take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
You might be getting tired of seeing me. 36, 36.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now a play fake. Brady. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 63 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run it with Bell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, it's Bell, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
A good solid game there on 1st down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
2nd and 7.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
And Mahomes is going to keep it.
They'll try to run it in with Bell. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Buccaneers, 27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick, it heads straight out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Brady. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Gronk, so tough to cover, sometimes a flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Airing this one out for him, and this is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead is up to 5.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 34, Chiefs 29.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Devin White came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To try again after the sack. Mahomes flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll give Fournette another crack. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
At their 48-yard
Working with a 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts
gain on the play
as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Bradley Pinion set to go. Boy, no shortage of intrigue in this one. And the Bucs and the Chiefs are underway from Kansas City. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra. Yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play fake. Mahomes steps away. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
That's good.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 15-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, rolling to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
But that's not a call you see every day. A toss play inside their own 10-yard line. Takes a little bit of brass right there, and they were able to get a little bit of yardage.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Tano Passanio. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Complete.
That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
And a Buccaneer first
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
And that's saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. The 20, and now the rookie's free. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 22 yards there, a first down.
22 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Again, it's Brady. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he finds Gronk. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Brady again. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught at the 10. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the Chiefs' 4-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Brady to throw again. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10.
He's running.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Butker now to add the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
That's good.
A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 43 yards. Down right around the 25. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. Third down here.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
A loss of 2 yards. It's
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The credit to tackle to Tano Passigno. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the delay, Jones. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
The ball carrier.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Brady. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. We're back now in KC. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Brady. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
And 1 yard to go.
Shotgun now for Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Ronald Jones.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Brady looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun,
Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points. They got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 45 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21. Buccaneers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tap.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 37. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the two-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Makes the score. Chiefs 29. Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Huh, interesting.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Take over first down.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the Bucs' 43-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Well, Parker, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
Complete.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the gun, Brady. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 28.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Gets this one to Hill. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 11 yards there, just like last play. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But it's going to be second down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And